Every other Friday, Green Hope AP Environmental Science students take a trip to the wetlands behind the school. They are participating in Stream Watch, a citizen science program that monitors the health of the local wetland. Students collect data on chemical and physical parameters like stream flow rate and nitrate and phosphate levels, as well as sample organisms like mosquito fish in and around the wetland. As one of the most popular classes at Green Hope, the course has a track record of developing students into environmental stewards. Several students detail their experiences taking the class.
I'm Marcus Holbig. I'm in 11th grade, and I took this class because I'm interested in agriculture and also sustainability.
Each week's Stream Watch data is collected in a spreadsheet that tracks the changes over 2 decades of APE students who have consistently recorded data of the wetland.
I really like the biomes unit because in the future I want to work on like sustainable farming and things like that because I think the environment's really interesting, but not only is it interesting, it's also really important for like the well-being of like humanity as like a species.
Another student explained how this class informed her interest in environmental design.
My name's Sophie Meekins. I'm a senior and I took APES last year. I'm really interested in majoring in environmental design and architecture, and this class really helped with that because I have a lot of background in design and interior design, and then this class was a good way for me to kind of merge those two topics into a really feasible major for the future.
The class curriculum consists of interactive labs like measuring the bend of riverbanks to learning about the implications of pollution and climate change.
I think it really helps to like see everything in practice. Like it's one thing to learn about it, but like when you're actually here, you can see all the organisms and you can see the plants and the animals. And when you're taking the test, like you can see what it's like to be a field biologist and things like that. I think it's really helpful.
In order to give students the full scientific experience, they act as biologists to write 2 research studies using the StreamWatch data throughout the class.
I think the data is really important, and I think because a lot of it is like backlogged, so that future classes can use it for labs and stuff like that. So it's really interesting to kind of see how the wetland has been changing and how the organisms and the species here have been changing throughout time, and then like doing experiments on that is really helpful for our understanding.
For our eco-study projects, we got to use all that data we collected, and so it was a really good way to see all the past data and the impact of that and how the wetlands changed over time with all the different construction projects that have been going on nearby and the impact of that on the wetlands.